Welcome to the body scan. Allow your eyes to close gently as you begin your practice. Let go of all the things you need to do, your duties and obligations, and bring your attention within. Remind yourself of the purpose of this exercise: to develop a non-judgmental, open, and accepting attitude to your experience, whatever that may be. Start by bringing attention to the fact that you are breathing, not changing the breath in any way, but simply experiencing the air as it comes into and out of the body. Become aware of the sensation of the expansion and contraction of the belly as the air moves in and out of the body. Become aware of the sensation of the movement of the chest as you breathe naturally. Now bring your attention to the sensation of breathing at your nostrils, the flow of air, the in-breath and the out-breath. Feel the subtle, small sensations that your breathing makes. Simply breathing. Now, we are going to direct our attention from the sensations of breathing to sensations of different parts of the body with the same careful attention. Bring all your attention to the top of your head. What do you sense there? Perhaps a tingling feeling, itching, pressure, coolness or warmth, a sensation of air, perhaps the touch of your hair. Perhaps feeling nothing, just blankness. Your mind may not yet be able to perceive the sensations that are occurring on your head. With practice, this skill will develop. Just be with whatever is happening in your experience. Not feeling any sensation is still an experience that you can accept. Start to move your awareness slowly to explore other parts of your scalp. You may have thoughts arising as you do this, or feel sensations in other parts of your body. Just return your attention from distracting thoughts or sensations gently back to your head. Know that you decide where you put your attention. You are in control of where you put your awareness. Slowly scan your scalp, part by part, being fully present to each sensation. As soon as you feel a sensation, keep moving to another area straight away. Don't pay particular attention to any sensation at all. Whether it is pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral, it doesn't make a difference. If you don't feel any sensation in certain areas, try keeping your attention on that area for up to half a minute. And after that, keep moving to survey other parts of your head. If you're not feeling any sensation at all, increase the amount of area that you're trying to sense to about 3 or 4 inches in diameter. Now bring your awareness to your forehead area and observe the sensations that arise there. Then move to the eyebrows. Start with the left eyebrow, and continue with the right eyebrow. Survey the nose. Look for sensations on your nose and inside your nose. What can you feel there? Move to the mouth and feel your lips. Are there sensations there? Try and feel the tongue. Feel for sensations there. If distracting thoughts arise at all, just let them go and gently go back to observing sensations. Bring awareness to the chin, resting your attention there to observe for sensations. And now survey the left cheek. And then the right cheek. Don't pay particular attention to any sensations. Just keep moving your awareness to the next area. And now bringing attention to the left ear. And then to the right ear. Now move to the throat area. What sensations can you feel here? It can be anything: heat, coolness, throbbing, tickling. All sensations are experiences to observe. Learn to accept whatever arises, even if what arises are thoughts. Just let them go with an open, accepting attitude. Now survey the neck area, the front of the neck, and the back of the neck. Keep moving now and bring your awareness to the left shoulder, not reacting to any sensations that you feel, just observing. Bring that attention down the left arm and move towards the left elbow. Patiently and calmly bring your attention to the left wrist and the left hand. Then go up to the right shoulder and see what sensations you feel here. Also accepting if you feel nothing. Now moving to the right arm. And the right elbow. Observe the right forearm. And down to the right wrist and hand. Now moving your attention down the upper chest. And part by part, moving your attention down to the abdomen. Try not to evaluate your sensations. For example, a sensation on your chest as a heartbeat. Just feel for sensation rather than think about them. All sensations will pass away if you don't react to them. Reacting to them just reinforces them. Similarly, reacting to thoughts reinforces them. When you react in a certain way to a thought, perhaps thinking about someone and then feeling sad, the brain starts to learn that feeling sad is associated with thinking about that person. With repetition, this reaction is reinforced. So the next time you think of that person, you automatically feel sad. Learn how to practice non-reaction to sensations and thoughts. If you practice consistently enough, this will be reflected in your daily life, and you will be less reactive, calmer, and more balanced. Now observe the upper back, noticing any sensations here, calmly and patiently, with balance of the mind. And move down, directing your attention to the lower back, observing the sensations arising here. If you become distracted by your thoughts, bring your attention back, gently and calmly, to your body again. Now feel for sensation in the buttocks area. Start with the left, and then move to the right. Explore sensations in your left hip. And survey the left thigh. And now coming to the left knee, circling the left knee, feeling the sensations there. And bringing your attention to the lower left leg. Try to be very still, accepting all your experiences. Even when you experience very painful sensations, you can learn to be with them and observe them objectively. Now move to the left ankle. And then to the left foot. Feel the tip of the left toes, the sensation in the big toe, and all the little toes. How closely can you observe the sensations arising there? Bring attention to the right hip, resting your attention there and observing for sensations. Now the right thigh, allowing your attention to circle the right thigh, investigating sensations part by part. Now exploring the right knee, the sides of the knee, the underside of the knee. The kneecap. Noticing sensations or no sensations at all. And coming to the right leg. To the right ankle. And then the right foot. Also observing the big toe and all the little toes. You have surveyed your entire body from the top of the head to the tip of the toes. Now, start from the tip of your toes and go back up to the top of your head. Start at the left foot. And move up towards the left thigh. And then the right foot. Move up to the right thigh. And survey the buttocks. And the lower back. The upper back. The lower abdomen. Moving up towards the upper chest. And then to the throat. And then from the left hand, move up towards the left shoulder. From the right hand, move up towards the right shoulder. Move to the neck area. And then the face, part by part. And then the entire scalp area. And again, go from the top of the head to the tip of the toes. Scan your body. During your training, you may feel that it might not be relaxing. You may feel uncomfortable at times, or feel anxious, wanting things to be different. Remember that all sensations and all thoughts are impermanent by nature. They only seem to persist because when we react to them, we reinforce them. Every time you come across a sensation, especially those that are very pleasant or very unpleasant, remember their impermanent nature. Reacting to it just reinforces them. When you practice non-reactivity more, your mind will become increasingly calm. What you do in this training will be reflected in your daily life. It is a very powerful practice. You will become less reactive, calm, and patient the more that you train in body scanning. Now, if you have time, stop the recording and continue to practice in silence. The more that you practice, the more benefits will come from it, as your brain will learn how to be more calm and patient and non-reactive. The purpose of this body scan exercise is to connect with our bodies and learn about ourselves. You can begin to notice what feels good, what you tend to withdraw from, what makes you tense, and when you can give yourself space. Through this, you can develop self-awareness of your thoughts and your body, and learn how to develop an acceptance of these things. There's no right way to feel while you're practicing this exercise. By learning to accept what you're feeling in your body and in your mind at each moment, you can learn to attend to and accept the ups and downs of life and all your experiences with an open, relaxed attitude. Letting go of the tendency, which we all have, of wanting things to be different from how they are right now. Learn to be non-reactive to your experiences, non-judgmental, and neutral. Remind yourself of the intention of this practice. Its aim is not to feel different, relaxed, or calm. This may happen, or it may not. Instead, the intention of this practice is, as best you can, to bring awareness to any sensations you detect, as you focus your attention on each part of the body in turn. This practice is not a way to get rid of unpleasant sensations, nor to attract pleasant sensations. It's about learning to be with whatever is present. Relaxation then can be a byproduct of that, because as acceptance increases, you can relax. When you can accept what is happening within your body and mind, you will learn to accept the things that are happening outside of you, and the things that you cannot control, letting go of struggling with life. Remember, stay alert and attentive in your practice. Learn how to practice focusing your mind on what you want to, not what your distracting thoughts are telling you. We practice loving kindness meditation to increase positive mind states such as patience, kindness, compassion, and acceptance towards ourselves and others. Imagine if we were to practice having negative thoughts all day towards ourselves or others. How would we feel? Then, imagine what it would be like to practice positivity, acceptance, kindness, and love all day towards ourselves and others. How different would we feel then? Psychological studies suggest that loving kindness meditation impacts health and well-being. It increases social connectedness, reduces pain and anger, and helps boost positive emotions and well-being in life. You may feel uncomfortable at times with this practice, as it may bring up feelings that are contrary to what you are trying to cultivate. Just notice what you experience and try to connect with each suggestion as much as you can. Loving kindness is a heart meditation and should not be seen just as a formal sitting practice removed from everyday life. So take your good vibes out onto the streets, at home, at work, and into your relationships. Applying the practice to daily life is a matter of directing a friendly attitude and having openness towards everybody you relate to, without discrimination. There can be many sources of worry and stress in life, and it can be difficult to maintain balance. With so much to think about, our minds can be a crazy place, full of endless chatter, and sometimes we just can't stop thinking. Research has shown that having a regular meditation practice produces tangible benefits for mental and physical health. Meditation has been proven to be helpful in combating stress, anxiety, depression, chronic pain, and a host of other issues that may plague your mind and body. It also improves creativity, concentration, memory, problem-solving skills, and can help you sleep better at night. Exercising your mind is important, and meditation can help get your mind and your life into shape. Like physical exercise, the best results from meditation come when you practice regularly. For example, you can't become physically fit if you only exercise once in a while. Similarly, with meditation, you must put in the effort to practice regularly so that the brain learns how to work in a more beneficial way to regulate your emotions and become less reactive. Remember, the point of meditation is not to stop or shut off your thoughts. It's about learning to become aware of the thoughts and feelings that arise and to practice accepting whatever you observe in your mind and body, whether that be pleasant or painful thoughts or feelings. When you can learn to accept what is happening in your mind and body, you will find it easier to accept what is happening in your life. For best results, practice in the morning when you wake up and in the evening before you go to sleep. If that seems too much, try and practice at least once a day. Find a quiet place where you will not be disturbed, wear comfortable clothes, and make an intention to accept whatever arises for the duration of the practice. All techniques are to be practiced sitting up, because if you lie down, you will tend to fall asleep. Breathe through your nose during the practices. Remember, there's only one person that can help get your life into balance, and that's you. Getting to know yourself, the way you think, react, and behave are the first steps in this process. Enjoy the journey into yourself.
The aim of this exercise is not to control your breathing, but rather to simply observe it. The breath should be the object of attention and a point for the mind to return to should it wander off. This practice works by allowing any thoughts which arise to simply pass by without judgment and for you to return your attention to the sensation of breathing. During this exercise, you may become aware of both conscious and subconscious thoughts or repetitive thinking patterns which occur in your busy mind. By redirecting your attention away from such thoughts, you will develop more resilience to the emotional states of restlessness, anxiety, and worry. Essentially, you'll be unlearning negative cognitive behaviors while strengthening concentration, control, and balance of mind. Every day, we may encounter situations, people, or events which create feelings of stress, anxiety, or worry in our lives. We often feel we have no control over these things and yet have a desire to regain command. There may be no immediate solution for our dilemmas as they could be beyond our control. However, we do have command over how we choose to react to these situations. Self-awareness of mind and body through mindfulness can lead you on a path of deeper self-control and mastery. The following exercise will guide you into achieving a relaxed and focused state where you can use mindfulness to deal with something in particular that is causing you to be stressed or to worry. It will also be beneficial for instilling mindfulness-based behaviors into your subconscious. You'll be able to call on these skills at any given moment, or perhaps they will occur automatically with enough practice. Allow yourself these few moments to simply focus on your inner mind. Everything else will still be there when you are done.
Progressive muscle relaxation is a technique of systematically tensing, then releasing different muscle groups in the body. One of the body's reactions to fear and anxiety is muscle tension. This exercise will help lower your overall tension and stress levels, help you relax when you're feeling anxious, and is beneficial for headaches and sleep. Avoid lying down while doing these exercises as you're likely to fall asleep. Instead, find a comfortable sitting position in a chair where you are able to stretch out your arms and legs as the exercise requires. To begin this practice, find a relaxed, comfortable position and close your eyes. Become aware of your body, perhaps noticing its weight or contact with where you are sitting. And noticing how you are feeling right now, allowing whatever is here to be here. Bring someone to mind who you feel happy about when you think of him or her. Usually pets and babies evoke this feeling, but it can also be a friend or teacher, somebody you have good feelings towards. Take time to sense them in front of you. Bring attention to the heart area, paying extra attention to the sensations that you feel there, perhaps feeling warmth in your chest. You may notice the feeling of relaxation, and you might even find yourself smiling. This is the feeling of loving kindness. Envision this person before you, silently saying the following phrases from your heart to them, and feel what it is like to say these things to them. Touch them with your loving kindness. May you be free. Free from anger, animosity, ill will, and negativity. May you be happy and be filled with love, joy, and compassion. May you develop patience and kindness and be filled with contentment. May you be at peace and be at ease with yourself and life. Take time to send the feeling behind each phrase and notice what you feel in your body. If you become distracted, just gently bring your awareness back to the phrases. You may find that this practice is hard, and that's okay. If your heart feels closed, just lovingly accept that it is. Now, Send some loving kindness to yourself. You may visualize yourself in your mind's eye. May I be free. Free from anger, animosity, ill will, and negativity. May I be happy and be filled with love, joy, and compassion. May I develop patience and kindness and be filled with contentment. May I be at peace and be at ease with myself and life. Repeat these phrases over and over again, letting the feelings permeate your body and mind. May I be free. Free from anger, animosity, ill will, and negativity. May I be happy and be filled with love, joy, and compassion. May I develop patience and kindness and be filled with contentment. May I be at peace and be at ease with myself and life. Allow yourself to open up to these feelings of love and kindness towards the self. You may feel many things while you are doing this practice, and anything is allowed. Learn to soften to the judgments that you may have towards yourself. Over time, you may develop some phrases that you would like to include, like, may I be free from stress and anxiety. May I accept myself for who I am. Feel free to incorporate these into your practice. Now, extend a sense of loving kindness to others that you are close to, maybe a particular person. Picture this person and recite inwardly the same phrases, evoking a sense of loving kindness for that person and for each person in turn. May you be free. Free from anger, animosity, ill will, and negativity. May you be happy and be filled with love, joy, and compassion. May you develop patience and kindness and be filled with contentment. May you be at peace and be at ease with yourself and life. After this, you can include others. Spend some time wishing well to a wider circle of friends. Then gradually extend your meditation to picture and include community members, neighbors, animals, all beings, and the whole earth. May you be free. Free from anger, animosity, ill will, and negativity. May you be happy and be filled with love, joy, and compassion. May you develop patience and kindness and be filled with contentment. May you be at peace and be at ease with yourself and life. Finally, include the people that you have difficult relations with, wishing that they too may be filled with loving kindness and peace. This may take practice, but as your heart opens, first to loved ones and friends, you may find it easier. Give yourself permission to work at this gently and gradually. May you be free. Free from anger, animosity, ill will, and negativity. May you be happy and be filled with love, joy, and compassion. May you develop patience and kindness and be filled with contentment. May you be at peace and be at ease with yourself and life. Practice this cultivation of positive, compassionate emotions, and they will gradually emerge to replace emotional negativity. When practiced consistently, over time, the positive feelings will become part of your demeanor. Check in with your body and notice how you feel. Allow yourself to feel good as you finish your practice, and remember to take these feelings with you throughout your day.
To begin this exercise, find a quiet place where you will not be disturbed. Sit comfortably in an upright position, either in a chair or on your bed with cushions to support your back. You can even sit on the floor in a more traditional meditation pose. Take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to get comfortable and relaxed. Give yourself permission to be completely in this moment and to focus entirely on yourself. Allow your body to just breathe naturally and gradually bring your attention to the entrance of your nostrils. Observe the sensation of air coming in and going out. Is the air moist or is it dry? Does it feel warm or does it feel cool? Simply observe it without judgment. Now allow yourself to become aware of the flow and direction of the air. Perhaps when you exhale, you can feel it on your upper lip, or when you breathe in, you can feel it pass through your nostrils. Notice the speed and depth. Is it slow or is it fast? Is it shallow or is it deep? Does the air flow easier through one nostril or are they both about the same? As you continue breathing, allow yourself to be completely in this moment. The only thing needing your attention is your breath. Be an observer, be in the moment, be mindful only of your breath. Keep breathing. The mind doesn't easily engage with neutral stimuli, but tends to grasp onto either pleasant or unpleasant thoughts and feelings. When we think, we are usually engaged in the past or the future, whereas being mindful is simply being an observer in the present moment. The more you practice being in the moment, you will find it easier not to go down the path of worry or regret. Bring your mind back to your breath and be in the moment. Keep breathing. The neural pathways in your brain are like the grooves of a river or stream, and your thoughts are like running water. The more you feed the pathways of worry or negative thinking, the deeper or stronger the related neural pathways become. So instead of a gentle, calm stream, they grow into rushing, uncontrollable torrents. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you can restore calmness to the streams of your mind. So bring your mind back to focusing on the flow and sensation of breath. Continue to be alert and mindful of your breath. Should a thought arise, simply allow it to be. Do not force it to go away. Instead, bring your attention and focus to your breath. Allow the sensation of breathing to be in the foreground while everything else fades away. Should another thought appear, do not engage or explore it. Just return to the breath as though you are turning down the volume on everything else. See how long you can maintain continuous focus of your breath while allowing thoughts to pass and fade. Keep breathing. There is no need to say in or out, or to count numbers in your mind. Just immerse yourself completely in the sensation of breathing. Remain equanimous and non-reactive. Allow yourself to be a detached observer of your breath. Should your mind drift, do not be frustrated. Be kind to yourself and gently bring your mind back to the awareness of your breath. The more you practice, the deeper the grooves of calmness and control become. Keep practicing. If your mind has drifted, gently bring it back by tending to your breath. See how long you can maintain your focus. Completely alert and completely aware, continue to breathe freely and naturally. Remember, just be an observer completely in the moment, allowing thoughts to just pass and fade away without engaging or exploring them. Perhaps you're becoming aware of new sensations around your face or other parts of your body. As you continue to practice, you'll become more sensitive to these pleasant or unpleasant sensations, simply because you have not noticed them before. You can recall this state of neutrality, calmness, and focus whenever you like. Simply bring your attention to the breath, and order and focus will return to your mind. The more you practice, the more changes you will notice in your daily life, and you will feel less disturbed by things which would normally bother you. You may stop this recording and continue to practice, or you may want to take a few deep breaths and become fully alert and aware of your surroundings. Do this in your own time. This exercise is best performed in a chair or couch, sitting upright with support for your back and neck. Find a quiet place where you will not be interrupted. Turn your phone on silent or remove any other distractions. As you recline, make yourself comfortable. Keep your feet slightly apart, with your hands in your lap or by your side. Take a few deep cleansing breaths and allow yourself to relax and sink down into your chair. As you exhale, allow yourself to relax more and more with each outgoing breath. Now bring your attention to your eyes and your eyelids. They are often under a lot of strain and we don't normally take the time to relax them. So begin by closing your eyes and with each gentle breath, relax your eyelids more and more. Allow every tiny muscle to relax and smooth out. Completely let go of any tension you have in your eyes. And as you breathe, relax them even more. Allow them to be so relaxed, so smooth and heavy. Relax them more and more to the point where they feel so good and comfortable you just don't want to open them. Be aware of the sensation of relaxation you have in your eyelids. How does it feel? Perhaps you may feel this sensation spreading to your forehead and brows, or to your jaw and neck. With each breath out, see if you can send that feeling of relaxation down your body. Down to your chest and abdomen. Down each arm, all the way to the tips of your fingers, feeling nice and relaxed. Continue to breathe and allow this feeling of relaxation to spread down through your legs all the way to the tips of your toes. Continue to breathe, and as you exhale, send more waves of relaxation from your eyes down and out to the rest of your body. Allow your breathing to just happen all by itself, and let your body relax and your mind to become centered. You should feel completely relaxed now. So, take a moment to sense your intentions for this practice. How do you want to feel afterwards or in your day-to-day life? If you have been practicing mindfulness, you may be aware of that feeling of calmness and centeredness which occurs after your meditation. Perhaps you can understand how seeing a thought as just a thought can help your mind become more relaxed and focused. You may also agree that you deserve a few moments to tend to the inner workings of your mind and that your mental well-being will greatly benefit from it. Sometimes you may feel that you have no control over events or situations which cause you to stress or to worry. However, by being mindful, you can control how you react to these situations. By simply bringing your attention to your breath or the sensations in your body, you can restore balance and a certain degree of calmness to your mind. Now, bring your attention to something which has been stressing you out or causing you to worry. Perhaps you have been having difficulty at work or in your relationships, or maybe you are worried about finances or recent misfortunes. Whatever it is, bring it close up so you can sense how it really feels. Create a clear picture of it in your mind. What do you feel in your body? Do you feel heaviness in your chest or tension in your muscles? Are there any changes in your breathing? Notice any shift in your attitude or to the tone of your thoughts. How are you using your mind in this situation? Become an observer of the thoughts surrounding this feeling. Are they fast and frantic, or are they coming through slowly and softly? Are the words negative or hurtful, or are they neutral and just facts? Whatever they are, simply observe them without judgment or resistance. Just allow them to unfold like words on a page. From moment to moment, your mind may see these thoughts as words or images flowing against an indescribable backdrop of sensations. Notice how the thoughts arise and dissolve like waves crashing on the shore. When one thought is complete, it is soon followed by another crashing wave. Just observe the mechanics of thought and allow the act of thinking to come fully into your awareness. Now, turn down the volume of your thoughts by bringing your attention to the breath. Perhaps you can feel a change in the texture of your awareness now. Allow your breath to happen by itself. Do not control it. Keep it natural and relaxed. Follow your breath from beginning to end. Feel it passing through your nostrils on the way in, and see if you can observe that slight pause between the incoming and outgoing breath. And then perhaps you can feel the air passing over your lips as you exhale. Simply follow your breath on its way in, as you pause, and on its way out. Notice the quality of the air. Is it dry or is it moist? Is it cool or is it warm? What sensations are in your chest and belly as they rise and fall with each breath? How far does each breath reach on its way in? Does it just fill the top of your lungs, or does it make its way to the very bottom? Just be aware without judgment, without control or preference. Be mindful and be in the moment. Focus on the sensation and nothing else. Return your mind to the situation or dilemma which is stressing you, but now with a deeper self-awareness. Again, imagine you are there right now and create a clear picture of it. What do you feel now in your body? In your breathing? Notice any shift in your attitude or to the tone of your thoughts. How differently are you using your mind in this situation? Perhaps you can realize the transient nature of things. Feelings and thoughts pass and subside only to be replaced by others. They exist only in your mind, and when you draw attention away from them by focusing on sensations, they just dissolve. As you continue to practice mindfulness, you will find it easier and easier to become aware of your thoughts and feelings, both positive and negative, and become an impartial observer or witness. You might also notice that once you stop feeding these thoughts and feelings, they just fade away. In a moment, take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to become fully aware of your body and your surroundings. Remember to take with you a deeper sense of self-awareness and centeredness into your life and your intentions. With each breath, become more aware, more alert, and energized. And when you are ready, or perhaps when you hear the bell, open your eyes and go about your day with the intention of being more mindful, centered, and in control.
Start by closing your eyes and taking some slow, deep breaths through your nose, all the way down to your stomach. Allow your breath to carry away all the stresses and tensions as you breathe out. Give yourself permission to relax and let go of your responsibilities, duties, and obligations. Feel that your body has already undergone a change. The tension in your body has begun to loosen and subside. Now let your breathing rhythm return to normal and relax. Bring your awareness to your feet and toes. Gradually curl your toes down away from you and tense the muscles in the soles of your feet. Hold it there, feeling the tightness. Keep breathing, and then release the muscles in your feet. Feel the tension in your feet dissolve away. Notice how different your feet feel when tensed and when they are relaxed. Now tense the muscles in the soles of your feet and your calf muscles by pulling your toes towards you, and hold this position. Pull them tighter and tighter. Now relax. Feel all the heaviness and tension flow away. Tighten your buttocks and thighs. Feel the tension. Keep breathing. Experience the tension and relax. Feel the muscles soften and loosen. Feel the difference. Now bring your awareness to your stomach. Draw in a deep breath and then tighten these muscles. Hold it there, tight, tight. Now release your breath and let your muscles relax. Notice the sensation of relief that comes from letting go. Once again, draw in a deep breath and then tighten your stomach muscles. Hold it there. Good. And then relax as you exhale and release all the tension. Bring your awareness to the muscles in your back. As you breathe in, arch your back slightly and tighten these muscles. Keep breathing as you hold this contraction. Now release your breath and let your muscles relax and release. Feel the tension in your muscles. Enjoy the sensation of release as you become even more deeply relaxed. Now give your attention to your shoulder muscles and the muscles in your neck. Pull your shoulders up towards your ears and squeeze these muscles firmly. Hold it there. And keep breathing. Now relax. Allow your contracted muscles to go loose and limp. Again, pull your shoulders up towards your ears and squeeze these muscles firmly. Now relax. Feel the tension subside and feel your shoulder and neck muscles loosen and soften. Feel the heaviness in your body now. Feel yourself becoming heavier and heavier. Feel yourself becoming more and more deeply relaxed. Raise your wrists towards your shoulders and tighten the muscles in your biceps. Feel the contraction and tension. And now relax, lowering your arms down to your sides. Feel how relaxing it is to release that tightness and to breathe away all the tension. As you curl your biceps again, tighten the muscles as you breathe in. Now relax your arms and breathe out. Feel the difference between tension and relaxation. Now bring your awareness to your forearms. Curl your hands inwards as though you are trying to touch the insides of your elbows with your fingertips. Now relax and feel the tension subside and wash away. Now tightly clench your fists and bend them out away from your wrists. Feel the tension. Now relax. Your hands are very soft and relaxed, and your fingers are limp. Your arms and hands are feeling heavy and relaxed. Take a few deep breaths now and just relax. you can relax even more. Now bring your awareness to your face and raise your eyebrows as high as you can, tensing your forehead. Keep breathing and relax. Feel the smoothness in your forehead and the tension melting away. Now squeeze your eyes shut, as tight as you can. Now relax your eyes and let them be still. Feel the difference. Now purse your lips into an O, squeezing your lips together. Feel the contraction of the muscles. Keep breathing through your nose. And relax. Let your mouth be soft. Now bring your awareness to the muscles in your jaw. Open your mouth as wide as you can. Feel your jaw muscles stretching and tightening. Now relax. When your mouth is relaxed, your lips will be slightly parted. Let your whole face be soft. Feel the comfortable feeling of being relaxed in your whole body as you continue to breathe slowly and deeply. You can relax even more as you let go of the last bits of tension in your body. Start at your feet. Let them be relaxed and loose. And then your ankles. Relax your calves. Relax your thighs and buttocks. Let the relaxation spread through your stomach. To your chest. To your lower back. Moving up to your upper back. Let go more and more. Feel the relaxation deepening in your shoulders. Feel it in your arms. And feel it in your hands. Notice the feeling of softness in your neck. your jaw, your face, and your scalp. Breathe gently and deeply. You are now completely relaxed, calm and rested from the tips of your toes to the top of your head.